La tarea del arte es esa, es transformar, digamos, lo que nos ocurre continuamente, transformar todo eso en símbolos, transformarlo en música, transformarlo en algo que puede perdurar en la memoria de los hombres. Es nuestro deber ese, tenemos que cumplir con él, si no nos sentimos muy desdichados.
May 3rd, 2022. It's been 11 months, 3 weeks, and 6 days since I took the vow. The Pacific Crest Trail, that 2,650-mile ribbon of dirt, comes to serve wholly different purposes to those who walk its path. For me, I guess it meant a chance to change my life. On May 5th, I stood at the southern terminus on the Mexican border and swore myself an oath that barring major injury or acts of God, that I would see this thing through to the bitter end. My friend Bryce was going to join me from Yosemite to Lake Tahoe, but by the time he had arrived, the fires had blanketed the region with smoke, and the two of us decided to bail.
Hey there!
Where you headed?
Bakersfield!
If I had known now how this would end, would I still have gotten in that car? I'll just be home for a few days, I told myself. Then I'll skip a little further up the trail, go around the smoke. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I actually believed that story, or if it was just the narrative I needed to justify cutting things short. I won't lie, reconnecting with my friends, especially after months of isolation, it replenished a part of me that had been unnourished. And for a little while, things actually felt pretty good.
The trail provides!
The trail provides! Correct, the trail provides!
But I couldn't shake the feeling that I had no business being there. How could I sacrifice so much just to quit so easily? What the hell was I doing in this place? Days turned into weeks, and weeks begat months. I kept telling myself I'd return to the trail eventually. But as the fires kept spreading, and as the season grew later, I felt like all my momentum was lost. Feeling restless and defeated, I sought redemption in the completion of the Backbone Trail, an 80-mile path from Camarillo to Santa Monica. Shortly after, I moved to Crestline, taking up residence in the neo-Gothic cabin my friend Ronit built as a halfway home of sorts. Finally, an impromptu road trip back from Arizona somehow led me home by the southernmost route, back through Campo, back through the place where this whole thing began. I saw things clearly then. This hike was not just a hike, it was a bridge to cross the chasm of a life that was no longer serving me, and to restore the integrity of my word as bond. My failure to honor that word has invited havoc on my life. This will not do. I'm starting over. From Mexico to Canada, by land. Until this journey is complete, I don't know that I can ever move forward. My diluted career and neglected relationships and the desire to settle into a new home, they've all been affected by the aftermath of this unfinished business. I know this all seems unnecessary, and it very well might be. In truth, I have no guarantee of success either. I need to try again, and I need to know that when I fail, redemption is not entirely out of reach. Ultimately, I need to be able to trust myself again. 3 days until departure.